Annie here. Should we play a game? We are resuming Alone in the Dark for the Game Boy Color. Last time we got lost in the library. We died and wiped out half the stream's progress. And then we died some more because I kept running out of ammunition. Let's hope it goes a little better this time, shall we? Play the game. Lot 1. Ah yes. Last time I saved, right in front of this door that had some blue crystals in it, and we've had a key with a blue crystal in it, so let's give that a whirl. And through the door we go. So remember last time we went towards the camera here, went for a door on our right, we got into a combat encounter and died pretty quickly, so let's hope that doesn't happen this time. Oh, I forgot this game isn't tank controls. Oh, I'm so dumb. Anything in this corner? Yeah, oh, I'm getting a call. Oh, this is the one we had before where, yeah, okay, yeah. Can't see anyone, but you can hear something. I think spiders jump in, yeah, big hairy spiders. Ah! You get a bit of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you know, when they go down that corridor and there's like the false parallax effect. You kind of get that quite a bit in this. It's cool though. Oh, what's that? Revolver bullets? I definitely need those. Ah, a combat encounter. Ow! Right, I need to get those bullets. There we go. And one more batch of bullets will do. Let's get those ones as well. Yeah! Dogs explode. Hell yeah! Oh, is that an item as well? I think that's another health item, isn't it? How are we doing for health? I did take some damage there. Let's try an orange flask. I don't remember what this one does. Okay, an orange flask increases your health by 10. That seems a bit stingy. I don't remember what green flasks do, but I remember that blue increased by 25, so I'll give one of those a go. There you go, nearly full. Excellent. Not that door. Okay, we need a key for that door. Okay. Have we been this way yet? Uh-oh, I'm starting to get disoriented. This is not good. Oh, what's that? Ah, this is the gold amulet, the mirror. Yeah, we spoke to someone in the mirror. I wonder if that's still there if you haven't spoken to the mirror, because you could theoretically walk straight past it. I don't think people would, but you could theoretically just walk straight past it. Lost brass key, I bet that goes back into that door we found back there. Okay. Oh no, combat. Combat with no item pickups? What is this? I feel like, I mean, maybe the game would be too easy if this was the case, but I feel like all combat in this game should come with ammo pickups just because you tend to burn through it as you're playing. Otherwise, if you get unlucky, you can get stuck in a situation. Is this one down here? You can get stuck in a situation where you keep getting combat encounters, but you can't do anything. Let's get the game a quick save. We're not going to make that mistake again. Right, we found that brass key, didn't we? There it is. Yeah, we got the key for the door. Okay. Okay, so we need power. That's not a door, you silly boy. What's in here? Ah, this is where I lost the combat encounter last time. That one went a little better. Light from the full moon streamed through the windows. Outside, hideous and twisted shapes moved through the shadows. Okay. Is that all we get in this room? Okay, fair enough. That's all we get in this room. Oh, hang on. What's this? That presumably turned the lights on. Okay. Ah, okay. I got a bit confused with the camera angle then. Oh my goodness me. This game is very disorienting. It's impressive that it works as well as it does, but it's still disorienting. Okay. Let's go get a shotgun reloading mechanism, shall we? Very quiet in this attic. I'm going to say if something's going to eat us in a second, I just know it. Let's see something move. Am I going crazy? I think I'm just going nuts. Okay. Press buttons on all the surfaces, see if something happens. Oh man, I've got Dino Crisis kind of, I don't know what to call it. I could swear I just saw a DDK on the floor. Anything over here? This is a lot of backgrounds for nothing but occasional combat encounters. Thank God this one has ammo in it. Not a lot of ammo though. Ah, more ammo, good. Let's get all the ammo I can in here. Is it going to keep launching spiders at me? There it is. Oh, there's another one down there. I should pick that one up as well. Anything over here? There's a door. Oh wait, that's the door I came in through. Lol, I'm stupid. I think I see some staircases back there, or is that just the roof? That's just the roof, isn't it? Okay. The kind of flavor text in this game is either it's a bowl or it's the moon casts a mysterious shadow upon the mansion grounds below. Horrific shapes dance and weave in the pale moonlight. One or the other. Okay. I was expecting to find a shotgun mechanism up here, but I guess not. Oh! Oh, this is another part of the attic. This game's like a Hunt the Magic Pixel game, except like you're hunting for camera angles. Okay, what is that in the background? Don't know. Are you interactive? Are you interactive? Oh, this room is a loop. Okay. Where's my shotgun mechanism? Don't tell me it doesn't spawn until I go back and give that guy the amulet. So I know, I have a gut feeling that guy is not actually who he says he is. He's just going to turn on us as soon as we give him the amulet. I mean, I've got to remember how to get back to him now because we're quite a few cryptic camera transitions away from him. Okay. Not there. Oh, it was down here, wasn't it? Is there anything closer to the camera? Is there anything that way? Nope. I want to go down the stairs. Ah, good. Yeah. Was this door back out to the main house? Oh no, this is where we got the shotgun. Okay, so it wasn't this way. Or maybe it was further this way. I think there was a statue, wasn't there? Yeah, this is kind of like a bust. I think it was this door here? Yep. Yeah, okay. Oh no, combat. Oh, this one comes with ammo. The aim is actually really generous. Okay, we at least broke even on that one. Oh, what's that? Oh, thank God. Did that spawn sort of because we've returned to the area? Ah, here he is. I am sure this is definitely our friend and it's not someone bad, an evil, malevolent spirit looking for the amulet. Ah, my amulet. Combi, I'm so glad you found it. Its power will help me focus and talk to you for longer. What did happen to him? When he first arrived, I planned to talk with the locals about Morton, but everyone had vanished. They look like monsters to you. Oh no, a portal to the underworld. Oh, this is so difficult to get out. Okay, so you're saying that we can't go after Morton without a shotgun for working fire, and like, this pistol seems pretty good actually. So I'm going to assume that now the firing mechanism will spawn in the attic. Was it through here? Through here? Was it that door? What's confusing about that is that that looks like a single door from this side. Head back upstairs and find a way back up to the attic. Through here. Is it around here? Yeah, that's it. That's the door there. Ah, I'm building a map of all these mushy, pixelated messes. I wonder if someone has made a map of this game, actually. I mean, I wouldn't look at it until I finished playing it, but I'm kind of curious to see because this doesn't feel like it's structured like an actual house. It doesn't feel like it'd actually fit in like a mostly square footprint. It feels like kind of like just spirals of rooms everywhere. Maybe it makes more sense in the original game where because I'm under the impression a lot of rooms have been abbreviated or cut entirely in this version. Okay, where's my firing mechanism, dude? Probably save, given I've got this far without dying. Oh look, that's the door transition. I thought I got the found the pixel I need to interact with. They've mostly been really good about making it really obvious when something's an interactive object, which is quite impressive given the technical limitations. Nope, that wasn't an object. It was a camera transition. Wait, how many times have I been around in a circle here now? Ah, that's the door. Okay, I don't know what that room is for, but I couldn't find anything in it. Here? I feel like this room would actually be good for a boss encounter because it's sort of like, circular, which means you can kind of like, kite them around and then turn to fight. Actually, come on through there and walk back through here. No, okay. I thought I saw something move on the right when I came into the room, but I guess not. Where's my shotgun piece, Carnaby? Where is it? Why can't you find the shotgun piece, Carnaby, huh? Let's see if there's something out in the main hallway to the attic. Anything over here? Nope. Also a weird lack of flavor text. Am I pressing the right button? I think I am. There's generally a lot more flavor text downstairs. Yeah, I'm definitely pressing the right button. Okay. I guess I just haven't found the magic pixel I need to interact with. Because that looks like something on the floor there, doesn't it? Like, you know, that there, right in front of me. That looks like a thing that is kind of overlaid on the background, but it's actually not. It's just a tile of the tile background with a strange color palette. It doesn't quite match the rest of the scene. At least the random encounters haven't flared up recently. It did say, hang on, I'm just going to check that note. It did say, okay, I've taken the firing mechanism, hidden them in the attic. So yes, it's definitely up here somewhere. I would expect it to be in this room because this is kind of like a hidden back room. There doesn't seem to be anything in here. Generally, they've done a really good job of, you know what I'm going to do actually, because I suspect this may have already happened at least once. I'm going to save and reload the game. I suspect this game may have bugs with spawning things in based on sort of bot triggers, because I've had at least one case where I am dead sure, like a secret switch didn't spawn until I reloaded the game. There it was. Did you see it? I'm going to rewind that VOD later, because I swear that was not there until I reloaded. There we go. Oh, my aim is so bad. Is there any ammunition in this stage at all? Nope. Yeah, I swear that did not spawn in until I saved and reloaded. Oh. Okay, so we need to search the attic for something to open the cellar door with. Now we do have a crowbar and you'd think that'd be good enough, but I guess not. So yes, now we know that this game has a problem with event triggers not happening until you've saved and reloaded. I'm going to save and reload the game. That explains so much why I was having difficulty in the library, doesn't it? I might have to look that up afterwards as well and see if there's any kind of notes on, say, I imagine the cutting room floor probably has notes on that. The game has bugs, especially if it might also be a regional bug. Oh, there it was. Yeah, that was not there earlier. Ah! So do we have a doorknob now? Yes, we do. Excellent. I think it was down on the... It was a long way down inside the house, wasn't it? Anyway, I think it was all the way down on the... in that sort of bluish corridor. Okay, keep going. That way. Right here. I think it's this door? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think the door with no knob was in this corridor, wasn't it? Might have been through here. Follow the trail of blood. No, not that. I think it was around here somewhere, wasn't it? Oh, not that way. Was it this one? Around here somewhere? Okay, so that one just needs the right key. Not that door. Where did I see the door with no knob? Where am I? Who am I? Ah, this is the door. Let's get the knob. Hey, good progress, good progress. Right. Hey, we're getting a weapon upgrades. I wonder if I have to select the shotgun somehow. How would I do so? On the right there, isn't it? Not up, down, not starts, not select. I don't know. Okay, so we're in some pretty cool, creepy mausoleum type thing. Oh. Sure, only good things can be in a box like that. These statues have been placed in the alcoves, one gold and the other silver. Both are far too heavy to lift. Use a crowbar. Smash them to pieces. Oh, now I'm disoriented. Uh-oh. Oh no, it's more spiders, but these ones aren't yellow. And there's no ammunition, great. Be very, very careful with the ammunition if there's not going to be much of it around. Oh, thank God. All right. Oh, what's this? Okay, so we need the right key for it. I like the way the game goes, and just in case you were thinking of using a crowbar like you did the first time, not this time. Oh yes, this is the door that took us in, isn't it? Yep, let's turn around. Anything else in here? Oh! Oh, hang on, that's a staircase. I didn't realise. Okay, right, so there's a bit here we haven't been in before. Oh, 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 I'll take the ammo. Yes, please. Oh, delicious ammunition. Oh. Oh. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness me, what is that? There's something about crunchy graphics, right? You just can't even tell what that is. Like, should I be scared of that? Probably. Why should I be scared of it? I don't know. Oh, more ammunition. Definitely take that off your hands, yes sir. What's that green square all about? That was a strange bug, wasn't it? And grey powder seems to sparkle like tiny grains of gold and silver. The cupboard is now empty. Ominous music sting plays. What do I do with the gold and silver? I guess I'd fill the statues. Are they hollow? Oh, it's up here, wasn't it? Yep. Way. Oh, wait, actually, I can see them now. I thought that was just like a hollow in the wall lit by candlelight, but no, it is actually a gold statue. Okay. Oh, that did a thing. Silver key. Ah. Now, there have been a few key locks that we've walked past, so let's save our progress, and then let's go find the next one. Been quite a few locked doors, haven't there? Hmm. I think there was one through here, and then I think it was through here. This way? Nope, that's not the door. Oh, that's the library. That's not a door. What's that? Oh, that's not a door, but we didn't we didn't get around to making that one BPU. Okay. Okay, this might be where we use our silver key. Nope, I don't think that's where we use the silver key. Okay. There was somewhere else that we found that was locked, so let's see if we can find that somewhere else. I think it was up on one of the upper floors. Actually, there's this here, wasn't it? No, that's not a real door. Okay. Yeah, the lack of a map makes this a little bit more challenging. I think the lack of a map might not be for technical reasons. It might just be because they've mangled the geometry of the world so much that it wouldn't actually make any sense on a real map. Okay, that takes us up to the attic, which I'm pretty sure we don't need to go to right now. Oh, is this door locked? Oh, wait, I don't remember being in here. And I'm pretty sure that wasn't locked because it just let us through. Oh, no, we have been in here. I think. Maybe? I hate to discriminate, but once you've seen one smudgy block of pixels, you've seen them all. Okay, maybe it was upstairs. I don't remember seeing any doors up here though. No doors in here. Don't think there's anything over here either. Nope. I don't remember seeing any doors in here. This was the room where a boss encounter was surely cut. Nope, no doors in here. No, I've seen another locked door somewhere. Where have I seen it? Oh no, I'm going around in circles. Ah! Oh, there we go. Is that a door? No. This one has seen a door somewhere. One that doesn't just beep at me, that is. Mansion's pretty big, huh? Yeah, I am interested to look up a map of it once I finish this game and just get a bit of a gauge for just how big it is, because it feels pretty big. Nope. And maybe a door in here that I haven't opened yet? I don't remember there being one, but let's have a look. Oh, there's a staircase that went somewhere, and I don't remember where it went. I mean, well, not there's this staircase, but there's actually a secondary one as well that doesn't look like a staircase at all. It looks like a hole in the wall. Where's this go? Oh, this room. What happened in here? I don't remember. Shotgun cartridges? Has the game just replaced the revolver pickups with shotgun cartridges? I mean, no objections if that's the case. Hang on. That's where I found them on my first playthrough before I had to make a sudden unplanned restart. I used to say, I died without saving. Okay. I'll be so annoyed if it turned out that I had the right door. Don't think it's likely to be anything more in the library area, is there? That door doesn't open. That was not a door, that was just the edge of the camera. And I seem to remember there were a lot of encounters in here, so I'm just going to save. I don't think there were any doors in here, were there? Speaking of which, these also don't spawn any ammo. The ridiculous amount of ammunition these guys chew through. Yeah, if and when I find this door, I'm just going to reload the save because I've wasted a ton of ammo. I don't remember there being another door up here. Let's have a look. I mean, a silver key. Maybe there's a clue on the key itself. No, it doesn't look like it. Obviously, we got the kind of like the blue crystal encrusted key, and it was obvious that it went into the door that was described as having blue crystals on it, but What was in here again? Don't remember. I think this is where we got the blue key, wasn't it? Yeah. So, no door in there. I don't see the game asking us to backtrack all the way up to here. Yeah, I'm going to reload the save in a sec because I've wasted tons of ammo in this room. Yeah. At least the game lets me just... Oh, you can just quick load. There's not even a confirmation prompt. It just goes, yeah, sure, I'll load. Okay, I'm going to double check this door because it's possible that the event trigger simply wasn't working or something. We've had a few of those so far in this game. Oops. Everything around this corner? Yep, an angry door. Okay, the door is locked, so we're going to need the key, which might be this one. No, I don't think it's this one. Maybe it's something else down in the basement. Or the cellar, or whatever they called it. Was it this door over here? Yes, it was. I haven't seen any door. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'm so dumb. I walked straight past this door like 5 times in a row. Ah, so dumb. Sewage. I should be grateful the sewer has been drained and I don't have to wait for anything. He says immediately before having to wade through things. Oh, I really don't want to know what I just trod on. Oh, okay, that actually hurts. What? What? A cool death screen, but what just happened? Were we on a timer? What in the world just happened? How's our health doing? Okay, not that way. Otherwise, he's not like holding his hands above the water, he's like giving them a good swirl around in there. Okay, we've got a red thing. Does the red thing not hurt when you walk through it? Does it do something else? Is it like a switch? Let's find out. No, it does hurt. I guess. I guess you just had to tank that one. Oh, wait, what? 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 How did we get here? I'll certainly take those. Well, I guess we got through that alive somehow. I don't know what I did differently to the first time, but we got through it alive somehow. Oh, is that a potion? Okay, let's go hunting for bullets. Suspect we go faster diagonally than we do horizontally or vertically for some reason. Fortunately, the AI is kind of stupid, huh? It's fortunate though, because we're very clunky. Good thing I picked up those bullets. Oof. We're out in the wilderness for some reason. A carved rock in the middle of a stone circle. Ah! You murdered my friend, you piece of scum. You'll pay for that with your sorry hide. Oh, boss fight! Okay, given how slowly you turn around this, boss fight is a pretty interesting thing to introduce at this point. Can we even use a health item? I don't think we can use a health item. Oh, we can switch weapon though, that's something. What the hell? Where did they go? Did they kill him or not? Oh, look at my health. My health is not good. Let's find out what a green flask does. So the orange flask was the one that did almost no healing. 20. I think blue flask was 25. Good thing I've been holding on to these, huh? I mean, I might just retry that boss fight because I just lost a lot of health in that encounter. Game's generally been pretty good though about giving you a health pickup immediately after a fight. Wait, have I got turned around? I have genuinely no idea if I've got turned around or not. Oh, sparklies. Yes, but we have gardening gloves, don't we? Have a little bit of a look around the environment, make sure there's no useful items laying around, such as a fight. Okay. Is there any ammo in this encounter? No. Good thing there's some right there. Probably not enough to make up for the encounter I just had. Yeah, I've slightly come out of that negative. Oh, what's this? A thin, delicate-looking key that seems to have a number of tiny cracks and stress fractures. Sounds like a poorly engineered key, if you ask me. Pretty cool shot there with the moon. Okay. Does this have anything to say? The door is locked. Let's try that key in it. Oh. Sounds like you should have been more careful with it, really, doesn't it? You know, I imagine gardening gloves would not give you enough protection from thorns that you could hang your body weight off it. That sounds a bit like that sounds like a bit of a stretch to me. Yeah, you're in some kind of castle environment. This game is cool. This game is like has its problems, but I really respect what it's trying to do on the limited platform. Ammunition! Yes! Check about ammo. Oof. We take a lot of damage in that fight? We took a bit, but not too much. You're always left to kind of like trying to find a balance between spending ammo. Because ammo is in very short supply in this game. Versus trying to dodge around and perhaps taking more damage. But they've done a good job of balancing it to feel kind of horror-like. What's going on here? Is all you can go through? No. Oh, health item. Definitely want that. Uh-oh. It's an encounter. Oh. Oh no, it's faster than me. Unless I walk diagonally, in which case I'm faster. I think that exploded him. No ammunition in that encounter. Brutal. Anything out here? Ooh, something sparkly. A skeleton key. Does that mean doesn't that usually mean a key that works in any lock? That's a pretty cool background. I mean, they've got to give props to the art team. That does look pretty cool for a Game Boy Color game. I feel like maybe it could have looked a bit better if they'd. I'm under the impression that they used some kind of like software tools to really crush down the images. Look, it could have been a bit better if they'd had like some pixel artists go in and touch it up a bit, but it looks pretty good. Okay. We're in some kind of mine shaft here. I think. Someone dropped a crossbow and bolts. Cool. Okay, let's try our many keys. Oh, it was a skeleton key. Nice. All right. I think this is meant to be cages, right? I'm guessing this is where he's keeping his experiments. Is this an operating table? Oh yeah, an operating table. Unpleasant things have taken place on this table, but everything's been cleaned up now. And how do you know unpleasant things took place on it? Does the operating table speak to you and go, oh, I've seen things you wouldn't believe? Fuse box on the wall, it reads door mechanism. Ah, fuse box puzzles. Ah, not even the Game Boy Color is safe from fuse box puzzles. What is this? There's been a small generator connected to the main power cables. This is backup power supply in case the main laboratory power fails. There's some protection for a mess with that. Such as a pair of rubber garden gloves. Okay, so we switched it off using the garden gloves. Okay. Now what are we doing? Oh. You spin me right round. I'm gonna guess we were doing something with the door. A small explosive device, my favorite. What the heck is this? Who locks a door like this? Who installs a door lock like this? I mean, seriously, I want one of these. I imagine the noise would get a bit disruptive, but damn, it's cool. Oh, it actually hurts. Ow. I'm not sure what turning off the generator actually did. Is that like a cat spread eagled on the table next to it? Like, anyway, I think we might have done all we can in this room for now. Let's have another look around. Is this a separate room or is it the same? Yes, the same room. I suspect in many cases they've kind of merged multiple rooms together in this case, and you'll have what were originally two distinct entrances or exits, and they've kind of merged them together into a single one. Not a bad compromise, I guess. Oh, you can walk between the cages. Okay. Oh, is that crossbow bolts? Hell yeah. So the shotgun felt pretty similar to the revolver, really. It didn't seem to do that much more damage, and I'm wondering if the crossbow is maybe going to be, do more damage but slower firing. Are crossbows slower at firing than the shotgun? I don't really know. Okay, so we're back here. Let's have a look through here. Some sort of machinery. Okay, what is that? Was that the door I used to get in here? Yes, it was, I think. Wait, didn't I walk past like a... Oh, there it is. I was like, didn't I walk past a girder that was very strategically positioned so it's exactly vertical so it matches the tile grid on the Game Boy Color? Yes, I did. Is there anything else out here? I just wonder if there's a staircase in like the kind of like the keep I walked through earlier. I didn't go up. Yeah, this on the right here. Is this something I can interact with? It doesn't really look like it, does it? Yeah, even though like it's shown quite prominently here, as if to say you can go up this. It doesn't look like you can. Okay, so we're almost certainly meant to be continuing our Expedition to the Mine Operating Theatre. This game has me wondering, like, I mean, could they have built something like this on the Super NES? Because Game Boy Color is less capable than the Super NES in terms of things like color palette. I think it probably has less video memory and things like that. I'd be very interested to see what someone could pull off on the Super NES. Obviously, we had the Resident Evil 2 prototype made for the Game Boy Advance. Game Boy Advance is a bit more powerful than the Super NES though, right? I think it has a bit more CPU grunt. Actually, quite a lot, because I think it's like a... I think it's like a multiple... I think it's like a... What is it, like a 10, 15 megahertz ARM, which is actually pretty beefy compared to the... I think it was a 6502 in the Super NES, right? Like maybe 2 megahertz. Okay, so fuse box. We don't have any fuses, do we? We've turned off the backup generator. This looks like a door, but apparently isn't. This... Yeah, that's the cupboard where we found the explosive device. I wonder if we have to blow up the fuse box with the explosive device. That seems a bit extreme to me, but let's try it on this door firstly. Just keep walking around and mashing B on things until we find something this guy will put a bomb on. We don't even get a cutscene explosion. Just like, huh, blowing up the fuse box seems to have cut the power. And it's like, yeah, it probably would. I mean, you probably could have just blown up the door, to be fair, and that would have worked too. Don't ask me how I know. That's, again, really cool sort of imagery for the Game Boy Color. Could have done a bit of an artist touch-up just to get rid of some of the blocky banding, but really cool. This game's bigger than I expected. I was expecting it to be over within like an hour. This is actually considerably, more in depth than I really expected. Oh. Please spawn some ammo. Thank you, thank you. Well, the enemies don't seem particularly bothered. That's a massive skull. Okay, we've actually capped out on shotgun ammo, so maybe I should actually be using that occasionally. Oh no, it's a xenomorph. I think. Wait. Did I just like drain through all of my ammo in basically like a few encounters? Okay. This looks like a puzzle. It's not. I wonder if that was a puzzle in the original game. They're like, yeah, we're not remaking that puzzle. We're already short on dev resources. Hey, cool, some environmental sound effects. So one of the things about the game, I remember this being a thing for the Game Boy Advance. I don't remember if it was a thing for the Game Boy Color, but because it had like a reflective back panel and a bezel, roughly 8 pixels on all edges of the screen, you basically had to just put nothing in because the shadow of the bezel on the reflective kind of back plane might mean the player literally can't see things even in good light. And I've noticed a few things at like the edges that, like in that previous screen, there was like a red patch at the bottom of the screen. I'm like, was it supposed to be there? Oh, I just have to walk into the right corner. Oh no, not trouble. Damn, that really made a... turned them into Swiss cheese. I have my sparkly, please. Okay, it's a glowing rock. I wouldn't touch a glowing rock, and it's probably radioactive or something. Can a crowbar fix it? Yes! Crowbar can fix it. Like a Chekhov's gun. This game has like Chekhov's 2 items, except they're used constantly. Normally in a game like this, you pick up an item and there's only one use for it, right? Like you get the bolt cutters and you can use it at most once or twice on very clearly designated, identical looking objects. This game goes, no, there's tons of uses for these, obviously. Okay, so we lifted a rock and it opened a door. I wonder if Nintendo, this is kind of probably after the era in which Nintendo was constantly asking that things get cut out of like spooky games. I wonder if anything got cut out of this, like any gore or any, yeah, anything like that. Possibly some kind of satanic imagery or something. I'm not having played the home console versions. I guess it's possible. I'm gonna say like, wait, have there been any scrolling backgrounds like this in the game so far? Because I feel like that really adds quite a bit to the feeling of kind of like, things like in the dining hall in Resident Evil 1 where it was able to scroll up and down. That makes it feel a bit more advanced and a bit less like a slideshow with a Carnaby-shaped cursor. Okay, we're making lots of progress here. It's funny that, isn't it? When you don't die without saving, you can make significant amounts of progress. This is cool. I get the feeling there may have been more puzzles here originally. Oh, that's some pretty garbled looking graphics. I think that's a pretty big blocky tile. Okay, so there's a big chasm ahead. Yes, like down there in the bottom left corner, there's a bit of a red sort of splodge. But there's no red anywhere else on this screen, so it doesn't really have a reason to be in the palette. Oh, I wonder if we could knock one of these pillars down and use it as a bridge. What could I use to do that? We've still got the skeleton key, which does imply it may be one that can just open any lock. Yo, Fisk, can you just like knock this pillar over, please? Nope. I guess you can't. You are a ghost after all. And just knock it over with a crowbar. The lighter hasn't really had a use so far, has it? We didn't have to use it to set off the bomb. Oh. I don't know what I did, but apparently I solved it. No, you don't actually solve the puzzles. You don't actually solve the puzzles in this game. You just walk around in a circle and let the player character solve it themselves. That's the next step in game design, huh? What the heck is that? Okay, on the lookout for more bullets. Thank you. Thank you. Uh-oh, I'm taking lots of damage here. I might be reloading a save. That's a lot of them, huh? Ah! Ah! Yeah, get over here, little spider. How much, Oh, I'm on 1 health. That's not good. I've only got a green blast, which I think that was heal 5. Oh, I didn't actually use it. That would have helped. That potion has totally revitalized me. I'm up to 21 health. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to... I think I'm going to reload the save. But that's a problem for tomorrow, René. So, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good evening.